mode Tidy5e sheet anymore. It's the UI Tidy5 sheet.
Oh,
Looks
wow.
fine for me.
That is so hard to read. Yeah.
Here, I'll paste mine. Let's see. But it's
Looks fine to
probably...
me.
What are you guys looking at?
We're looking at our
Here,
character
my character
sheets.
sheet.
Oh, dang.
I can't... I went to look to see what I had. Like, that's what I see.
Yeah, I changed mine to default 5e character sheet, and it's fine.
Default 5 characters.
Now, with proficiency with the disguise kit, would I be able to use it on other people to disguise them?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm good on my own, but I could at least have somebody accompany me places if need be by making them up.
Do we know if it's one thing per person per character, or do we know that kind of one piece of writing per person, or
You just need a writing. It can be one for the entire party.
I'm gonna look at Flop.
What are
like grunt, like,
wait? What are we writing?
And then I'm gonna scribble in a little book, like a little piece of paper.
Okay.
It's gonna be us somersaulting, and I hand it to him.
A little drawing. Okay, I go ahead and assume the position. I go.
Ass up, knees down.
I mean, you guys can have time before you get to Candlekeep to go around and try to find something. Especially since Nate isn't here, we've got plenty of time.
Yeah. So
no worries, I wrote a limerick for us. There we go.
Let's
It's a horribly dirty limerick, and I heard it when I was 10. But there it is.
Let's do that. But I also, if not, I have some forgery skills. I could maybe write up something.
You write up something, and then I can hand it to them and charm them into believing it's actually something decent.
From the say like something from the Shadowfell, so it'd be interesting. Like
Why don't I see Floyd's pretty face?
I gotta go get a cable to run, or I gotta switch. Well, for one, I haven't had the surgery yet for the pretty face.
Yeah, so he's still ugly.
So
how about somebody give me a, let's see. Somebody give me a history check.
I could do that.
I don't think you want me doing that.
Flop will also try.
You know the world
dang
existed.
It. That was supposed
Flop
to.
knows more though.
That was supposed to fail. I have a -2.
I rolled a 2.
He's got a +5, and
that's in my.
Flop goes, "Whee doggy."
Let me tell you.
Well, what does Flop know?
So, basically, Flop, what you have heard from some of your somersaulting adventures is that basically getting into Candlekeep, they have so much magical stuff around there that you know that forgeries and trying to charm and stuff like that is not going to work.
Okay. I tell the party, well, y'all, I just done remembered that these guys, they got so much magical jiggery juice, they don't want none of that no more.
I hate that.
And so we got to So we got to come up with something authentically authentic. Now we're gonna write ourselves a poem about somersaults. And since y'all dumb smart people, you're gonna have to do some magical stuff and make something that, you know, makes sense or whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and employ Flip, and we're gonna work on this together. So y'all can go do whatever. We're gonna work on this together. Okay, Flip. Let's write ourselves a poem.
Joey, talk about somersault?
Well, I think that's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea.
Right. Okay, we start somersaulting.
You've been working with Matt too long.
Yeah, picking up his accent. And then we just start somersaulting, and we totally forgot about writing the poem.
All right. Anybody else have any ideas?
Well, perhaps we can search the town for something interesting. They've got to have some books here. And we are helping them.
Perhaps we should somersault into someone's house and take their journal.
Well,
Well, now what would Mama say about that? She go on and give us a spanking.
In this town, is there either a bookstore or a writer?
So the town that you guys are helping is too small to have anything like that, but you can find a town on the way to Candlekeep that does have bookstores and things like that.
Okay, because, I mean, yes, we could steal it, but at the same time, we can try to get it in other ways.
like, if it's interesting to them, they've accepted receipts, even.
I'll either sleep with them for it, or we'll let the bugbears eat them.
We don't do that around here. We somersault. We show our love through somersaulting.
That's right. We just want to spread our love of somersaulting around the world. And if somebody don't like
They
it,
somersault
well,
like this.
That is a technique.
that's one of the many techniques that we do when we do our duo somersaulting.
69er.
Well, we got to do some of our somersaulting solo, you know, as part of the athletics association thingamajig.
That's right.
That's right.
Don't you mean jiggery Jew? Damien now sounds
okay.
like this too.
I then somersault.
I also somersault. Let's go find us a book.
Yeah. All right, we'll make our way
Downtown.
Somersaulting fast, faces past.
towards the
Library.
and stop at any kind of
Bookstore.
There's no map, right?
Where's your camera at, Howard?
He's working on it.
Yeah, there's no map. So we're at some town outside of Candlekeep. Like, can we see Candlekeep, or do we just know that we're heading that direction? We're like a day away or something.
So it's basically a town that's in between the little town you guys are trying to help and Candlekeep. So you have to go through there anyway.
Okay. So it still might be a couple of hours before we get to Candlekeep, or more.
Yeah, how long is the trip to Candlekeep, actually?
Oh yeah, we never.
From where you guys were, it's actually only like half of a day.
And there's going to be a place to get a book along the route. Okay.
Yep. There's a large town you have to go through.
Okay.
You're on the Sword Coast.
And do we already know each other, or if you wake up in an inn?
You're gonna fight my week.
No, you guys, that's what I had put in the notes. You guys already knew each other. You're kind of like a very, very young adventuring party.
I remember reading that now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you decided to get together, and this is your first, basically, adventure to try to get a break.
I was distracted by Floyd's beauty, and I asked the wrong question.
Let's
All right, so tally ho, let's do this.
I begin somersaulting.
Let's fucking go.
I see them enjoying their somersaults, and I begin to play my lyre along in tune with their shenanigans.
Giving us advantage on all of our somersaulting.
Exactly. Not a single one misses. You land them all perfectly.
Ba, 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 ba,
Doing this
ba,
for you.
ba. Somersault.
Oh, I was picturing more. Do, 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 do.
Somersault.
Somersault.
Yeah, it's ants.
Okay, let's see.
We're working on our next
Oh, I was
performance.
I heard that music. I was like, where the fuck is that coming from?
Yeah, so actually, you guys stop in Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3?
Or 4.
This is a nice place, man.
Yeah, I don't know if T-Wall knows this, but Baldur's Gate is in the D&D universe, and since this is an official D&D campaign, it takes place in that huge D&D world that also D&D Online takes place in. So they have their own like
on the Swords Coast.
Yeah, they have their own proprietary universe.
Fun fact.
Yep.
This is like Skyrim music.
Maybe.
Or Oblivion or Morrowind. This is nice.
I don't think it's Skyrim,
Nice.
but it's good.
Gotta turn that up.
Alright, let's see here.
Oblivion.
I got this Ghost Sourhead energy drink. Whew, it's sour.
Yep. I tried the Sour Patch Kids one.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't sour at all.
Do I need to can we look up places in Baldur's Gate on Google to go to?
The Sword Coast? Yeah, maybe.
Corey,
Yeah.
when you have another kidney stone and you're crying in pain, I don't hear about it.
Can't
It's
get
in-
kidney stones from caffeine.
It's in Faerun.
It's
made
not
that
the
up.
caffeine, it's the rest of the crazy energy drink. It's Mountain Dew gives it fucking kidney stones.
No, it didn't.
Ah, there's Candlekeep. Okay, yeah, here. T-Wald, I'll send everybody. I'll put it in
Actually-
general, the link to... It's a good link.
Actually, the acid in it would prevent it.
Candlekeep is like 2/3 down on the along the coast.
Here's you
Oh,
actual. That's you an interactive map there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even better.
Even better.
Shit. Alright, where are we at? Waterdeep.
So we're at Baldur's Gate.
Yep.
Heading down Coastway to get to Candlekeep.
Yep.
Baldur's
Yes.
Gate.
So fucking cool.
Map of
That was in
Baldur's
that,
Gate.
Matt, that was in that import?
Is that to the north?
Nope.
Where are we
I
at?
just looked that up myself.
Oh, cool. That was a good find.
We're towards the bottom, T-Wold. Along the coast.
I feel like I should be finding cave here, hang glider here, mutant camp
Have we
here.
stopped by Philo Gear's Fireworks?
Don't know what you want to do that for. So basically, there is a bookstore,
Amber Dune Books?
the Mazarine Quill.
Where the fuck is this?
They clicked on... So in the thing that Matt showed us, or sent to
Yeah,
us.
I've got the interactive map up. I can't find where I need to click.
So if you click on the Baldur's Gate, like, red radio button, the circle, then on the left you can click on Map of Baldur's Gate, and it'll open up Baldur's Gate itself. And then you can zoom into the town.
Let's see. Finding Baldur's Gate is the first problem.
Oh, it's down towards the bottom on the... along the coast, just north of the Cloud Peaks.
Okay, there we go. I just need words to work with. Then I click on it, and what?
And then on the left-hand side, click on where it says Map of Baldur's Gate in red text.
So we're going in. Oh god, that's a lot of dots.
Yeah, I kind of wish
You
those
can
dots
also-
would show up, like, names under them or
Hit
something.
Control A. That doesn't do it.
Oh,
That just hides them.
Yeah.
I need names under them because this colored bullshit is not going to work for me.
It's interesting.
Can we ask for directions?
Did you just say this colored bullshit isn't gonna work for me?
Red, green, colorblind.
What
Oh.
is this? Oh.
Too many of these. I can't tell what the fuck they are.
Well, at the bottom right, there is a legend. You can click on it and you can hide certain ones.
Bottom left.
Oh, yeah, bottom
Alright,
right.
so Tar, if it's blue, it's a city building. If it's yellow, it's a temple. If it's yellow, it's in tavern of Deathball. If it's yellow blue, then it's businesses. If it's gray, then it's miscellaneous, and if it's white, then it's area.
Daddy, chill.
We're looking for
There's a-
Mazarines.
What I need is businesses right now, because bookstores.
There's Amber Dune Books.
Yeah, Amber Dune Books. Okay.
High up. I saw.
We can also go to the Harbreeze Bakery instead.
I think you
There's
get enough of
a-
that stuff.
Sorceress Sundries. Well, the Sorceress Sundries also could have, like,
Baldur's Mouth has
Spell books.
news and gossip.
Oh. And news and gossip would be recent, and they may not have that over in Candlekeep. They may not have the latest scoop.
somebody might have left their private journal behind at the Hissing Stones bathhouse.
True.
Like,
Oh, at the bottom left, if you click on that like little mini rectangle, it highlights areas of the map,
Mm.
and then you can click on the red, or in Tar's case, the yellowish
Mm.
areas, and it'll give you more information
Yeah.
about those areas.
Lower and
Click
Upper
on it
City,
and
that's pretty
hide
cool.
it.
This is next level.
This
we
is-
might have better luck in the northern section.
Yeah. That's where the rich people stay.
Yep.
Amber too. Well, I don't. It doesn't have to be an expensive book. Just unique, probably.
No, that
Mhm.
no, that's not really my point. Poor people wouldn't have the means of having books.
Right.
Really?
There's a bookstore, Amber Dune Books. We
Yeah.
can go
That's
to, right?
Well, yeah, but
I think it's the only bookstore.
the bookstore, yeah, would probably have them, but the common people, I doubt, would really have that many books available to themselves. That and the bookstores in the northern area, is it not? Yeah,
It is,
the
yeah.
bookstores in the rich people area.
Yep.
No. No.
All right. Guess that's where we're headed.
Amber Doom books, please.
Assuming we know how to go there.
Chat.
Yep.
Let me roll. We have 2 nat 20s already. And a
And that
2.
one?
And a. Who did the nat 1? I did a 2.
What are you
Rock
guys
rolled
doing?
at advantage
Ah.
and had a net one.
Yeah, it's one of the rules.
Gotcha.
Are you just somersaulting?
That's like now what like they were rolling together and he got his head hit the other guy's balls.
Knock him into the balls.
They were doing leg, each hold each other's legs and roll.
They rolled
The
something
wheel.
alright.
The wheel.
All right. So you guys head to the Amber Dune books.
Hmm.
Trying to find something that you feel would be clearly different than anything you've ever seen. Somebody want to make an investigation check? Looking
Not-
around.
I think
anyone-
our inspector should give that a shot.
Does anyone want to help me?
I'll distract the bookseller so he's not obviously like
I don't.
scrutinizing.
I just need help searching.
Yeah, I can't
I'll
help
have to
that.
search.
No, just give me advantage is what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, I'll help you search.
Okay.
Nice.
Damien grumbles the whole time.
I ask Flip, I say, hey, Flip, we should look ourselves for one of them books about somersaulting.
That sounds like a great idea. We can bring it back to our people.
Right. Maybe it's just going to be easier to teach them if we get a book, especially with them pictures in it. All right. I'm going to
But you know I can't read pictures.
I'm going to go ahead and make an investigation check. Obviously a disadvantage because he's helping me. God damn it.
Found a book.
Somebody needs to separate these bugbears.
He tried so hard to fail this. God said,
Oh
you bitch, you succeed in this one.
Obviously a disadvantage.
Now, did
Jesus.
Inspector find anything?
Oh, man.
Your last 3 rolls have been 20s. An 8 and then 20, 20, 20.
God damn. Oh.
So both of y'all found stuff. So
They're gonna fucking accept the
I
somersaulting.
take it while the bugbears are somersaulting around the room, driving the bookseller absolutely nuts.
I'll allow it.
Nice.
Another nat 20. Look at that.
Yep.
Good lord.
Wait till we fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're using up all your nat 20s now, so when y'all fight, you're going to be rolling ones.
Make him refresh his browser.
Well, look, Tar literally
Tar.
just rolled a 20.
Yeah, that was it. Aaron.
Go ahead and use them up now.
I'm just seeing if it's busted or not.
All right, let me see here.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'll be right back.
No, you won't.
You will take your sweet time.
Did we find our book on Somersaulting? Is that what we did find it?
I think we did.
Yes, you both found books, and while you were driving the bookkeeper crazy, I pocketed them both.
Yeah. So basically, the inspector found a very rare book, which Aaron decided just to pocket it while you guys were bugging the shopkeep to death for somersaulting books. Which he did find one somersaulting book. And he basically said if you'll leave the shop, he'll just give it to you.
All right, we somersault our way out of there.
We do it in the fashion of that GIF I sent.
I see the.
Dude, yes.
I just imagine those two walking heads together, staring at this book. One holding it with one hand, the other holding it with the other hand, reading it.
Yep.
They're both trying to flip the page. Like, no.
One's trying to flip it this way, the other one's trying to flip it that way.
Yeah, because we started with the book in the middle. Just open it straight to the middle page.
How long before they both have part of a copy of this book?
It's awesome.
All right. So you guys take your loot and head on up the coast. Yeah.
We all got loot. Well, they got loot and I got loot. They have a book with pictures.
I made a joke. It went over your head.
Oh wait, my loot. Oh god. Oh god. All right.
Gosh. All right. So you basically show up to the gate and hand over the book. They take it inside for a little bit and tell you to wait there on them. Let's see. One of the guys comes back to the gate and looks to the party and says, "Where did you find this book?"
It belonged to my great grandmother, and I brought it into you because you needed it, and it was the only way to gain access. Good sir.
Damn.
Well, it seems to be a very interesting book. Here, come, follow me. And they basically start taking you into the gates.
So while he's busy leading us in, I look back at the rest of us like, I couldn't very well tell him we stole it. Jeez.
I feel like you don't say that too loud.
No. It was in a very normal whisper, not a stage whisper.
Yeah.
You think that's interesting? What do you know about somersaulting?
We got a show for you.
Has the art of somersaulting reached this neck of the woods yet?
Presenting
Thankfully,
Flip
no.
and Flop, my opening act.
Please hold your applause till the end. Thank you very much.
Feel free to tip.
They're giving us free salad. Seems to be mostly made of tomatoes.
A lot of tomatoes.
They want us to make spaghetti.
Their chairs have a lot of O's in them.
Mine's stuck at 94%.
Same.
Yeah. Remember, it's done that before. 97. Yeah, 99.
96.
I'm there.
Getting there.
I can see an emerald door.
There we go.
The court of air. The pillars of... Hold on. Okay, pedagogy.
I'm in.
I thought that said something else.
It's waiting on Floyd.
97.
Court of air, huh?
Damn, how big is this great library? That shit stretches the entire way around the exaltation.
I'm in.
Exaltation. Yeah, exaltation.
All right. So currently you guys are in the court of air. You just enter through the main entrance there to the right.
I can't point.
Me neither. My X is not working.
Looks like some of the settings are a little messed up now.
Is this 11?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Dang.
Have you messed with 11, Dan?
11 what?
Foundry 11.
11 Dan.
Oh. Let me check.
Is not important. Just wondering. This is beautiful.
Yeah, I don't even see an option for pointing anymore.
Damn.
That was
our fingers.
Wasn't that something that we added? I thought that was
Yeah,
a mod.
I'm pretty sure it was a module.
I'm on version
Pings
10.
and pointers.
I somehow feel especially singled out.
Yeah, pointer and pings.
Yes, map is cool.
House of the Binder said they make books down there.
It says 375 feet from the gate main entrance to the Emerald Door.
It's a fucking huge place. It's big.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the tooltips when you hover over now?
Everything is so small, though.
Yeah, it's a huge map.
Oh, yeah, the tooltips, yeah. For measuring distance and selecting targets.
It just tells you what everything is for new players. This is pretty good.
And it gives you the short hotkeys.
The short hotkeys?
Short hotkeys.
Pillars of Pedology. Area date, outfitters, and clothiers. Oh, it says Great Library on the left, Great Library on the right. Probably everything in between.
This module don't work with Foundry V11 Plus.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's not important. Someone will come up with something.
Find a compatible version here.
So our mascot is Korak's head. Party of Misfits. Our mascot appears to be Korak's head.
Yeah.
So, Temple of Okaba.
Oh no, that's OG Ama.
They just had to make it easy. House of Rest, Hearth, House of Binder.
That's a bookbinder. That's got to be a bookmaker.
Sure.
It's gotta be.
Granary, smithing, stables.
Well, seeing that this is a giant fucking book here.
Shut up! I just scrolled in to see that better.
It is. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
It's very decorative that they made their roof a book. Yes,
very
I approve.
Architectural. Pillars of Pedagogy.
Pedagogy.
Okay.
That's like, are they telling the future with feet?
Erudite. Isn't an erudite like an alien type dude? Really smart?
No.
Erudite outfitters and clothers?
Erudite, isn't that a metal though in some things?
No, I think it means like
Oh, having or showing great knowledge or learning.
We're getting side railed again. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So the guy basically takes you over through the Emerald Door
Oh.
and leads you up into the library.
Excuse me, sir. We are looking for someone in particular while we're here. Do you know where we might be able to find the sage named Materis? Materis? Materius?
I myself can't really help you with that. Once we get into the library, I will get you someone who can assist you.
Thank you.
All right.
Much obliged.
Thank you kindly.
So once you get into the actual library, he takes you to a guy who's basically
The king of Somersault.
no. It's basically a older looking elf who's a scribe there in the library. And he says, "Good evening. My name is Vishadi and I will be assisting you." He mentioned that you guys were looking for someone.
Yes. We're looking for a sage named Materius.
Materius. I don't know anyone by that name.
Matt. Perhaps I am pronouncing it incorrectly. I could spell it out.
Maybe if you swap your E and your R around.
Matrius.
Matrius.
Wait.
Boy, can't even read it.
Before we get too much further, there are other issues I'm seeing. In under language in the chat, it only shows us one for me, and I know 3 for one. That, and I'm trying to speak, but it's telling me I'm not an identified speaker. Now it's letting me. It's really weird.
Well, you don't have a token
You
on the
don't
board.
well, you can do all the things you have if you represent a character. You're the only one that's not representing a character. You see at the bottom left.
Oh yeah, I can fix that for him.
I see.
There.
I was wondering if that. What
I fixed
that
it for
was.
you.
Okay. Was
What?
that something I forgot to hit or something?
It pops up when you first log in the very, very first time.
Oh, I must not have told it the right setting then.
Yeah, so you know common Elvish. Well,
Yeah, it's still just saying
Yeah.
common though, and for the drop down.
Yes,
Mine
a lot of that doesn't actually show up unless you have a token you can click on.
Okay, that's probably what it
Mine
is
are.
then.
What was his name again?
Let me try refreshing
I think-
since Matt changed my thing.
What was this bloke's name, Matt?
Yeah, now it's there.
I don't think it'll do anything because you don't have a token selected.
Yeah,
technically.
I think you're right.
Yep.
His name is Matrius.
No. The guy that's that's leading us right now.
Oh, that guy.
Oh, I thought there was a new guy.
We're
Have
going.
you ever-
We're going to see Matrius, but the dude who's leading us to the Great Library is not him.
No, so you're in the Great Library, and the Vishadi is the guy who is now helping you.
Shoddy, okay.
Shot.
Is that a dragon behind the Exaltation building? There, yeah. To the left of the G on Great Library.
I feel like I should be trying to find Waldo somewhere in this picture. You see these fucking... There's like this section right on the left Great Library. There's like slides and shit.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. Or
Oh,
they just didn't bother.
stairs.
They didn't bother putting in the stairs. There's a bunch of them. This one over here
Yeah.
too.
Huh.
Imagine having to fucking walk up that every day.
Yeah. What a nightmare.
Yeah, because you see how huge this is. Like, you can look at the statue and stuff.
Where the hell is our water coming from? They got like a huge ass river coming from the Exaltation building. But where's it coming?
It's an underground spring below the Exaltation.
It must be
Kind
massive.
of like a, it's kind of like a bidet for a building.
I mean,
For an
there
island.
isn't that like, flying out of the top of this thing. So
Yeah, this entire area is just covered in magic.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
You call that magic.
I think the top part of the ocean water is flowing down to the bottom part of the ocean water
Hmm.
because the world is flat.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
The turtle is swimming through space.
Is the world for Forgotten Realms actually flat? It might be. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. It could be.
All right.
Flat globe.
Matreus.
Matrius.
Matrius.
Like mattress.
Mattress.
Hey, what did they
We
do
can
with
have
that
a lot of
book
fun
we
on
found?
mattress.
I think we still have it.
They took it.
Yeah, I mean, can I chase him down before he completely leaves the room and ask him for it? Or do we? I don't want to give that book up.
What?
We
Which
didn't give
tree?
the somersault. We didn't give the somersault book up.
The super. Okay, I thought we found two. All right,
Yeah,
so
you found a rare book, which is the one you gave them, and
okay. I thought it was they were both somersaulting
Yeah,
books.
and then an even more rare somersaulting book.
the somersaulting book is y'all's. Nobody wanted that book.
All right.
It's so rare because nobody ever thought anyone would ever want to read it.
So they only made one copy.
Exactly.
Instructions on how to somersault. First, tuck your head between your knees.
It's actually the bookkeeper. It was his hobby, and he was creating his own his own book. He's a fellow somersaulter fan.
They gave it up years
like
ago
that
after
guy.
her back injury. That's why I wanted us to get out of the store.
Right.
All right, so you ask him about Matrius, and he says, "Yes, he was in one of our rooms earlier, but we haven't heard from him in a while. Follow me, and I will take you over there."
Well, all right. Y'all got a fancy place around here.
Somersault.
Yep. We'll somersault behind everybody.
All right, so basically, he takes you to the side of the library, and it's a hallway. Looking down it, it looks like a bunch of different rooms. And the way it's explained to you is they are all private study rooms.
The private study rooms. Yeah. Okay.
I look at Flip with the book in hand. We should go study this.
We should go get ourselves a room.
That's right.
I done, Reagan.
Close
All
the
right.
curtains.
So he takes you to the end of the hall, and he knocks on the door, but nobody answers. So he finds the door unlocked, opens the door, and you guys enter, and the room is empty.
Well, thanks for the study room, mister. We'll go ahead and get down studying.
He says the mattress was last seen in this room, and no one has seen him leave.
Oh shoot!
Which is odd.
This is Mattress's room. Well, all right. I guess we better start looking around.
Like, you guys can stay here, and while I go find somebody to see if we can track down where he's at.
Maybe he'll come back. We should wait here.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I'm going to somersault around the open parts of the room. Maybe see if he's invisible or something. Maybe I can run into him. Somersault.
All right.
I take out my great sword and just start swinging it.
Oops. I was trying to look at info.
Power builds a chair.
Oh, a secret passage.
That's
a good idea.
I was gonna look at the walls. I didn't mean to roll though. I was just trying to